So you want to be a YouTuber. Let me tell you my story. Most of you probably have only seen me for the last few months, but my story really began about 4 years ago. Let me explain. 4 years ago, right now, it is 2024, November, starting to get a little cold here in Eastern Canada. And 4 years ago, I started my YouTube channel. Didn't do anything with it until January 2021. I posted my first video, I think like January 1st. January 2021, I was super gung-ho. I had spent the previous several months teaching myself what I thought I needed to know. I was watching guys like Sean Cannell at Think Media, Nick Nimmin from nicknimmin.com, two channels that I watched a ton and I learned a lot from. So anyways, yeah, I started making videos. I started making videos a lot. That first month, I think I made 9 videos. And by the end of that first month, I had 6 subscribers, 3 of which were family members. So slow start. I got discouraged. So I kind of gave it up. I was busy. I was a freelancer. I was video editing for other people. And months went by. I think it was 9 months went by. I did nothing. But what happened was my 6 subscribers turned into 230 subscribers without me posting anything else. So those first videos that I posted, which were just very basic. I mean, my first 9 videos, they weren't very good. I was teaching video editing in Camtasia, which is a software that I know very well and I knew very well. But yeah, that many people just found my videos and subscribed, even though I wasn't coming out with new stuff. So then I think I posted 1 video later that year, like October, but then it wasn't until January 2022 that I picked it up again. And now this time around, I think I was up to 500 subscribers at that point. I then posted, I think, 13 more videos in the next couple of months, January, February of 22. And I also started live streaming. And what happened at the end of, I'm going to say by the middle of February or so, I got up to over 1,100 subscribers. Wow. That's monetized? No, because I didn't have the watch hours. But then I took another break. Halfway through 2022, we moved and had to pack up my office and move, and it took me a long time to get back at it. And it wasn't until, I'm going to say, well, it was 2023, like over a year later, I posted another video or 2, but nothing. I didn't really get back into it. I tried again in the fall of 2023, but still nothing. I couldn't get into it. But my channel was still growing. Subscriber-wise, I was starting to get views, subscribers, even though I wasn't really posting. Then, this year, 2024, late February or early March, there's people coming, so I'm going to come this way. I decided to give it a go again, give it a serious go. So I got a plan together and I started posting 3 videos a week, still tutorial type videos. And with Camtasia, I got a system down that allowed me to make them fairly quickly. And I did that. Well, I haven't really stopped. But those 3 videos a week with Camtasia, I did that from like March, April, May, June. And I was doing live streams as well. 1 live stream a week. I gotta slow down, I'm out of breath. But anyways, so my channel grew from like 2,000 subscribers, I think is what I was at the beginning of this year, to over 3,000 subscribers by this past June. Okay? Then in July, everything changed. So I went out on a limb and I tried a different type of video, still kind of targeting who my main audience was, but I put myself on camera and I just started speaking from the heart like I am right now. I am not using a script here. I got some notes, but I haven't even taken them out of my pocket. And I have some ideas what I want to talk about, and I'm just talking and I'm walking and I'm getting cold because it's like 8 degrees out here. And I did that, but I did it inside in July. That video blew up, and I went from, I think I was at 3,800 subscribers when I came out with that video, and less than a month later, I was at 18,000 subscribers at the end of July. At the end of August, I was over 20,000, and I think the last time I checked, I'm over 28,000, and it's now November, and it's still growing, and I am still making videos, and I'm having a blast. So that's kind of my story. That's not the complete story, but that's kind of a high-level overview of how I've grown. I took breaks. Things kept growing because I went for it in the beginning, and I made videos. They were crap. And if you look back at those videos, you'll see that they're crap. I look back at them every once in a while and have a little chuckle. I feel like I'm much better now, but it's different now. Things are different. Ever since I decided to just start posting videos or making videos with just talking to the camera like this, walk and talk videos, what I call this one, sit in a chair videos is what I do a lot of as well. Anyways, ever since I started doing that, just kind of talking off the cuff, it was really hard at first, but it gets easier. It really does. It took me a long time to get that first video done. This one isn't going to take quite as long. I came out here, I don't know, a half an hour ago and started making this, and you know, I'll have it done within the hour. Whereas before, when I started, everything was scripted. It took me like a week to come up with a script. I would either use a teleprompter or film one sentence at a time, and it just took a long time. And when you edit like that, it does take a super long time. So if you want to start your own channel, then my advice is to not worry too much about scripting it. Just be yourself, talk to the camera, make a video much like I'm making a video here, and just be authentic, be authentically you. Talk to the camera about whatever it is you want to talk about, and have fun with it. And once you do that once, it will become so much easier to do it again, over and over and over again. So anyways, that is my story. I'm still kind of freelancing a little bit, but YouTube is slowly taking over my time. So I can pretty much now call myself a full-time YouTuber. So if that's something you want to do, and if I can help you in any way, just let me know. And that said, I will say goodbye, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks, guys.